from Donald J. Trump. Now, the great state of Canada is stunned as the finance minister. This is a word coming in from the US elect President Donald Trump, where he's saying that the great state of Canada is stunned as the finance minister resigns or was fired from her position by the governor Justin Trudeau. Now, her behavior was totally toxic and not at all conducive to making deals which are good for the very unhappy citizens of Canada. This is a huge allegation coming in, and she will not be missed. These are the words and reactions coming in from Trump. Siddhant, we just read out Donald Trump's reaction, and this is a huge allegation coming in from US President-elect Donald Trump. What more are we gathering on this report?
Yes, this is the first reaction that we are getting from Donald Trump, and this is on the resignation of Chrystia Freeland from Justin Trudeau's cabinet. In fact, Trump says that the great state of Canada, again taking a jibe at Justin Trudeau, because Trump had, if you remember, when Justin Trudeau went to meet him, he had called he told Justin Trudeau that come and join United States and become our 51 state, and we will exempt you from all tariffs. So he's again calling Canada a great state, and again Justin Trudeau a governor. And Trump says that her behavior, Chrystia Freeland's behavior, was totally toxic and not at all conducive to making deals which are good for the very unhappy citizens of Canada. She will not be missed. Perhaps the first statement from Donald Trump, and in fact we were also talking about this Kuhina, that how in the letter which she wrote to Justin Trudeau, she did mention that that the tariffs which the incoming Trump administration would impose on Canada perhaps would be challenging for Canada to sustain those tariffs. So there were two main reasons which she cited in her letter. One, that Justin Trudeau wanted her to take a lesser ministry, and the second one is that she wanted Canada to be prepared to face the challenges which the fresh Trump administration will impose by bringing in tariffs. So that was also one of the reasons which she cited in the letter which she wrote to Justin Trudeau. Now we are getting the reaction from President-elect Donald Trump, and he has to say that she will not be missed. Her behavior was totally toxic, not at all conducive to making deals which are good for the very unhappy citizens of Canada. Remember, this particular decision of Justin Trudeau to replace her with a new face and give her a lesser ministry perhaps has come after his meeting with Donald Trump. And you know, there could be a lot of stories also around this decision by Justin Trudeau.
Right, Siddhant, thank you so much for bringing all those details. I'll request you to stay with us on broadcast as former diplomat Ashok Sajjanhar is joining us on the broadcast. A very good morning, Mr. Ashok. Ashok, thank you so much for speaking to CNN News 18. But to begin with, what is your reaction to the resignation or the potential firing that Trump is calling it of Finance Minister Freeland in Canada? How do you think this will impact the stability of the Liberal government also?
Yeah, I think it's going to spell even greater difficulty for Justin Trudeau because there has been increasing discomfort and unhappiness with the manner in which he's been leading the country and the sort of decisions that he has taken. And of course, the latest is it could prove to be the last sort of, straw on the camel's back, which could force him to take some precipitate action because, she is an important member of the cabinet. She's the deputy prime minister. She's the finance minister. And, of course, the sort of insults that Donald Trump has heaped on Justin Trudeau, not only when he called him the governor of the great state of Canada, but also, the threats that he has given to both Canada and Mexico, and also the manner in which Justin Trudeau was treated in Trump's first term. So I don't think all of that bodes well for the stability and continuity of the Labour government, and we'll really have to wait and see, meaning, this could be she is a very important member of the cabinet.
Right.
The manner in which Justin Trudeau has been handling, whether it is foreign relations, foreign interference, how he's been going very slow and not at all taking any definitive, decisive action against what is happening from China, what is happening from Pakistan, what is happening from Qatar, but he has, for his vote bank politics, he has gone after India. And that has not yielded him any great dividends, because I think people do understand that India is, the largest democracy, and it is a country that all other countries are wanting to partner with. It has become a partner of choice.
Right.
And so even in foreign relations and on the domestic economy. So I think this could spell trouble for the stability of the Liberal government.
Right, Mr. Ashok, thank you so much for bringing in that kind of a perspective for our viewers. Well, it'll be interesting to watch how the resignation of a key cabinet member like Freeland means for the future of Canadian economic policies and international relations, especially with the United States. I'd like to thank Siddhant Mishra, who joined us on the broadcast for a better perspective into the entire situation. Well, now we're shifting